4 AC, second unit AC 400 CW. Awesome. 2 for 1. Get this guy taken off. Wow, finally. Or 8640 is the second unit. 8902, 8642. Awesome. Woo! Yeah. There's an eastbound entering town, I think. I don't know who he is, but he's entering town right now. As we're catching 119, arriving into town, and yeah. Yeah, I think this is 119. It's entering town right now. Does this guy even have it? Backing up for it. Oh, hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. Cool. Change again?
Yeah, man.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll tell you all man I see you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, take care, right?
Yeah. That was a friend of my dad's that I just ran into. That was awesome. So yeah, 119's just entering town right now. I got an eastbound. I assume that eastbound that's entering town right now is 112. Wonder if it's the guy I'm expecting. I'm hoping that it is. What's that DPU down there? I'm not sure what that DPU is in the middle. Let's not get our hopes up. What is that, a CN unit? No, it looks like it might be a CW. I think. What is that? Yeah, it's a CW, I believe. I'm not sure. It's hard to tell because he still is, although he's getting closer now. And yeah. Damn, why couldn't that CW with the steel bow lead? It would have been awesome to see that lead. Oh well. $86.52 or 97.52. 97.52. DP, all right. There it is. Heading her into town. 119. Yeah, I knew this was 119 right away. Especially if I saw the intermodals and he was going really fast. And yeah. Intermodals and mixed freight. Completed with mixed freight at the back. And that was the 119 calling the diamond. Last time I caught some trains going through this location was back in 2022. It's a pretty interesting location, and yeah. That eastbound is just entering town right now. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be. Look at that. Axles on these flat cars are neat. Combination of box cars, tank cars, flat cars, and empty grainers. Awesome. Yeah, he's beginning to slow as he enters town on the south track through the diamond. And, yeah. There he goes, off he goes into town. Symbol on that train is CPKC 119. He originates in the St. Luc Yard, Montreal, Quebec, and terminates in Edmonton, Alberta. 8933. Oh man, I almost missed him. Thank God I wasn't too far away. Otherwise I would have missed this guy. And we got a westbound coming up also. So we're in for another meet. Whew. I don't know if this is 118 or 112. I don't know what train this fucking is. Whew. I almost missed him. Hopefully I can get something interesting. Oh man, I fucking hate it. Okay. Oh, this guy's... Yeah, I was coming up. I thought I heard a westbound coming, but he was another eastbound passing me. Turned out it was another westbound. Turned out it was eastbound. There's a storm coming my way, so as soon as these two trains clear, I'm heading out of here because there's a big storm. And the clouds are definitely coming in. I don't know if this is 112 or 118. I'm not sure. But right now he's crawling like a snail because he's supposed to be having a meet with whoever this westbound is that's coming up next. That's supposed to be meeting this guy. And that westbound is yet to call Current River. He should be a mile. Oh. That should be him calling Current River. I could see his headlight way down there.
15 west, be at the block end at Current River, entering caution on the dump track.
And that was him calling Current River, and I could see his headlight way down there. Let me walk down here. Okay. Yeah, I think he's on the north track. This eastbound's on the north track. The winds are going to be getting very nightmarish. Get a nice scenic view here as the train crawls east towards that westbound that's approaching right now. I kept on hearing some rumbling and I turn around and there's this guy sneaking up behind me. I think it could have been 112 or 118, I don't know. Fuck. Don't tell me this westbound's gonna block my view when this NS engine gets here. If it's 421, I'm gonna be pissed off. But he's quickening his pace a little bit as he heads up towards the diamond. Oh, never mind. But I don't know where this other westbound came from, to be honest with you. But if it's 421, he could take a little while longer to get up here. If this guy is crawling like a snail on his way up to Current River, and yeah. Jesus Christ, this westbound is quickening his pace. I don't know what train that is that's coming in, but he's quickening his pace. I can tell, it's because he's getting closer. Hey, we're in for a meet, another meet today. Where is the DPU on this train? He should be coming soon. But there's a westbound coming. And I don't know who that is that's coming in. It looks like he's going to be on the north track. The westbound. Or south track, sorry. This guy's on the north track and the other guy that's coming right behind me is on the north. So yeah, he's coming in really fast. Okay. Oh yeah, intermodals meet with whoever that westbound is. What if it's an empty grain run through 328? This could be anybody. Let's zoom in. Who is he? Who is this guy? Oh, a CW. It's empty grain cars having a meet with the fucking intermodal. But he's coming my way really fast as we speak. It's 328 and he's coming my way really fast. Is he in full throttle? I think he might be. I'm talking about the westbound. He could be in full throttle. Yeah, he's coming really fast. Truck in the way. Hey, that fucking AC 4400 has a steel bell. I get rewarded with a steel bell on this AC 44. Stand up, thank you. No, seriously, stand up. That's better. That AC 4400 has a steel bell. Ever neats. I think this is CPKC 328's empty grain run through. I get rewarded with this, finally. 98.15, I'll be damned. Woo! Fucking X Holiday AC 4400. Ding, ding, ding. 8115's leading this guy is coming in. If I can't catch that NS unit, at least I'm getting this guy that's coming in. There he is. Ding. Ding, ding, and he has an old cast K5HL. Awesome, steel bell. Hey, is that NS? Right on, steel bell AC 4400, awesome. Hey, is it that NS unit? Yeah, look at that, NS SD70 Ace, awesome. Ding, ding, blocked by this grain train, but thankfully that steel bell AC 4400 sort of saved my life. I don't know where this westbound came from, but he's a ghost. This guy is definitely a ghost that spawned out of the blue. Fuck, okay. Please, God, help me from getting angry. I'm not getting that angry at this westbound. 9815 is leading this empty grainer. X Holiday train units. Too bad I'm blocked by this grainer. Empty grainer. I think this is 328. Could be uglier, I guess. NS. Too bad I was blocked by this grain train. Ding, ding, ding. I got rewarded with a steel bell AC44 number 9815. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness 9815 saved my life. Awesome. Yeah. Train meet all right. Okay. Be lucky that you got a steel bell AC4400. NS SD70 Ace, all right. Ding. No deeps. No DPU on this empty grainer.
That's the unit number, no reading for our second unit, and we've got 4100, 41 not on our entry.
Can't get the number, but oh well.
1 not 1, and
Wow. 9815 was leading this empty grainer. Awesome. That was so fucking cool. Plus a Norfolk Southern engine on 118. Awesome. So awesome. Ding, ding. That was so awesome. Clemlin, first steel bell leader of 2024. On February, I forgot the date. February 2024, Michael Strachan 1980 on YouTube. There she goes. And there's a storm coming, so that will be it for today. See you in my next video, guys. Peace. Alright, here comes both trains, 113 and 112, on the same fucking day. Got 113.
112 12 is clear of the diamond. 12 is clear of the diamond, thank you.
So we got two trains coming. 113 and 112. 8177. Alright. Yes. Two engines. Who's this? Oh, that's probably 113 getting a hold of the RTC now on. Yeah. Whoa, holy Hannah, what a video this is gonna be, and yeah.
RTC is BP 8156 west, look for a westward 6
Both give me a horn show if you guys can. Yeah, there we go. Nice K3L on the 8117. Yeah, 113 and 112 had a meet at Current River. There's the 113's train down there, and yeah.
30 EB 8177 east, over.
Okay, how come this?
That's 8177 east, CPK signature. Gonna for a light at Current River off the south track, 113 clear, and we got a few rings right in one over. 113 clear syndication, go ahead with fuel over. At 4230, 423 knock, and full on the other two units, but no reading. And so it's like to give our 5-hour notice over. Notice, Keith, right shot. 177.
So two trains, they were meets. Another meets in the same day. This is so fucking awesome. Now both trains are calling like snails right now. Now 113's quickening his pace a little bit. It looked like he was crawling like a snail for a little bit. Now he's picking his pace up, and while 112 was crawling like a snail, and yeah. I don't know if this guy's got, I don't know if this is the 112 or the Norfolk Southern C6M. I'm not 100% sure. Time will tell. If not, then at least I had the NS units that I barely caught. Well, 328 was passing me. 328, which was a train with the steel bell AC 4400, and which was also a ex holiday train units, and yeah. And here comes the DPU on 112. How far off is the DPU? I can hear it, but we can't see him yet. And he's calling like a snail. He doesn't, I don't know. He still has to wait for the switch to get set and the signal to change. Yeah. 9831. That's another steel bell AC 4400. Cool. I think that's another steel bell AC 4400, but it's in the trail. Yeah. to quicken his pace since 113's cleared.
13, also river.
Finally cleared the switch.
Oh, highball north side.
Highball the north side.
No.
Highball folks. It looks like the fucking DPU is CWM. Plane unit. Oh well. I sort of got my hopes up too high. Yeah, plane unit. Oh well, at least they're in for a meet. A meet for on the exact same day. Yeah, it is a CWM. $80-10 it looks like.
West clear here at the Diamond North track.
810, DPU all right. I don't know if this guy's gonna have a rear DPU, who knows? Let's not get our hopes up on what the rear is gonna be. Yeah, 113 is gone now. Now we have 112 passing us. We just have 112 passing us. Yeah. Looks like a Gevo. Yeah, nothing interesting on this train, but oh well. Number 8834. All right, 8834. There it is. Five trains, all right. Awesome. I actually thought that was it after I caught 118, but no, no, there was more. Nice. Hey, here comes the CN Yard crew. The 5320, I believe. Does he have any cars with him? What's that other engine? Oh, he's pulling up right now. It's about time I get some action on CN. 5320, it's got to be 5320. Yeah, 5320. I'm not sure where they're going, but I don't know. 5320, 5270 XDMIR 403. What's he getting out? Set the switch? I think that's what he's doing, setting the switch. Where's he going? He's pulling up some more. Where is he? Oh yeah, here he comes. I barely heard him blow. I could have sworn I heard him blow. I think he's coming right now. The CN Yard crew. I think it's February the 4th. But yeah, I sure am getting the jackpot today. I had a feeling that it was the 5320. Now where's the conductor? Is he setting the switch? Go the other way maybe? I don't know. I'm confused here. Yeah, some action on CN. Where's he going? Which direction? Yeah, he's backing all the way up. He's backing up. He's going back. Yeah, it's 5270. CN 5270, XDMR 403, and 5320. And that was the CN Yard crew. And I don't think they're coming back. Nice.
Oh, that's the one you were looking for? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the one. Here comes the end of the train right now.